If you have a toddler, chances are you have one of these. A simple inset puzzle is a fantastic game and a tool for building your child's speech and language skills. So in this video, I want to share with you 5 things that you can do with a puzzle with your toddler to improve their speech and language skills. First idea, super simple, is to use it as an excuse to model core vocabulary to your child. So what's really lovely about these puzzles is that often they have really good everyday words, everyday objects, or if you have one that is all Thomas the Tank Engine bits or transport pieces, likelihood is it's because those are the things that your child is interested in. So in your puzzle you have a ready-made set, a small bank of words that you are hoping to help your child to improve, either learn the words or improve how clearly they say those words. So the first thing that you can do is focus on modeling those words to your child. So for every piece that they take out, you simply say the word dog, butterfly, house, etc. Right, let me empty this out. Once you've had fun taking out all of the pieces together and modelling those words, you could collect them together into a basket or a bag and then use this as an excuse to offer your child choices. I made a video all about why choices are a great way to build language, and I'll link that up over here. So what you can do is be in charge of the basket as a grown-up, and you can pull out 2 at a time and offer them to your child. Shall we do teddy or cat next? Oh, what would you like? Would you like butterfly or rainbow? So my second suggestion is to use puzzles to offer choices. The third reason that I really love puzzles is because they're a great exercise in practicing resilience for your child. So some puzzle pieces can be tricky. I find that with this set, the flower is often a tricky one. And so it's a really good exercise for me as the grown-up to practice holding back and giving them a chance to persist, and I will try to wait until they ask me for help. So it's a good opportunity for the child to practice persisting with something and to give them a chance to ask for help if they need it. Okay, let's get that one in. Once you have several pieces in, you can play the clues game with the puzzle. So you can say, oh, I wonder if we can find something that smells nice, or I wonder if we can find something that swims in the water, or something that says woof, etc. So playing the clues game is a really great way to build your child's wider semantic network, their wider understanding of words and their meanings. Another game that I like to play with puzzles is what's missing. So with this puzzle, it's very easy because the picture is actually drawn in the missing piece. You can pick a puzzle that doesn't make it quite so obvious, but it's a nice excuse for you to ask your child to have a go at naming something if you're confident that they've used the word before and they might be able to have a go again. So you can kind of set up a scenario where they can play what's missing. Even better, you could take turns, because that's a really nice excuse for you to practice some turn taking and for them to be the expert for a minute and hide a puzzle piece, and we'll put this one back. They can hide a puzzle piece and then ask you as the grown-up, can you guess what's missing? So there's 5 super simple ways that I like to use puzzles to build speech and language. The most important thing with puzzles is to be flexible with it. So it's not always necessary to finish every piece or to do everything in a really structured way. With this kind of age group, you want to be child-led, so you want to give your child the opportunity to be successful with the activity and to have a go at confidently communicating with you things that are interesting to them. So I would suggest that this is one of the many things in your toy box that you might like to play around with, and these are just a few more ideas for you to play with something that's probably an old favourite. So let me know in the comments below, do you and your toddler have a favourite puzzle? How does your child get on with puzzles? Sometimes they can be a challenging one, and if your child struggles with their attention, I have a video for you and I will link that above as well. Till next time, my name's Bryony Rust. I'm a speech and language therapist and I share videos every week. So if you liked this one and you'd like to sign up for more, then hit subscribe and I'll see you next week.